I just have a correction to make to the wonderful speech that Bob just gave. Jorge Mercado was actually killed because that person was dressed in a female outfit, and we have to remember that we're all in this together. Trans, gay, queer, bi, straight, allies, advocates, everyone. We all have to remember that there's really no divisions when it comes to hate. They will hate you for any number of things. I was bullied a lot as a kid, starting in elementary school, but not because I was queer. I didn't come out until college. I was fat and nerdy with little interest in clothes, hair, makeup, and an earnest, socially awkward, and easily bruised personality that was like a dog whistle for mean people. Junior high was the worst. I still remember the feeling of helpless rage that would come over me when someone would take my things and toss them out the window of the school bus, or throw food at me, mock everything I said, or grab my leg and pull up my jeans to check if I'd shaved. I'd want to punch them, but I knew I was too soft and weak, and it would probably just get me in trouble anyway. And I tried reporting to them to the bus driver, but he told me to handle my own problems. I always knew how to figure things out academically, but I couldn't figure out this puzzle, how to make people just leave me alone. But I think that the main thing that kept my spirit intact during junior high was my unconditionally loving family and my circle of friends. I'm glad I went to big enough schools that there was a clique for nerds. I had a posse. Well, I think that's key. That's what activism is about. What bullied kids or any other oppressed group need most is to know that they're not alone, and that there's a posse behind them who will help make it stop. And that is what a movement is, a great big posse. We celebrate great activists like Dr. King, Harvey Milk, and Rosa Parks, but they didn't change things alone. They needed thousands. Thousands to organize, to march, to lobby, to help people directly who had been victimized. They needed thousands to talk to their neighbors and to commit peaceful civil disobedience. I tried once being a lone activist, working on my own on a small, seemingly manageable issue, and it was actually a big fail. I needed help. But as a member of Join the Impact Chicago, I found my people. Sorry. Now, if you are a young, trans, queer, questioning person struggling just to keep your head up, there's only one thing you need to do for the movement, and that's to stay alive. Remember that we love you, and we have your back. And please reach out if you need help now. Call Trevor. In fact, I want you all to take out your phones and program the number in right now. Even if you don't feel like you need it, please keep it handy so that you can share it with struggling friends, and in case you ever find yourself in despair. It's 1-866-4U-TREVOR. And in the words of the great Ryan Seacrest, that's an 866 number, so dial carefully. 866-488-7386. But if you are in a secure place in your life right now, please don't turn your back. You don't have to join our group, Join the Impact Chicago, although we'd love it if you did. Join the ImpactChicago.com or look us up on Facebook. But please join whatever group makes you feel like you found your people. I believe that huge problems like homophobia, bullying, and transphobia need to be tackled from every angle, using every tactic, with every person doing what they do best and what they are most comfortable with. We need every parent to demand that schools stop bullying, using tools like GLSEN's downloadable Safe Schools Kit. We need every teacher to stop incidents they witness. We need every kid to be a good friend and to help make school a better place. We need every clergy member to stand on the side of love, and we need every citizen to demand an end to institutionalized discrimination against LGBTQ people, and to insist on the Safe Schools Improvement Act, which would stop bullying, and the Student Non-Discrimination Act, which would stop schools from treating trans and gay and queer kids differently. We can, and we will, get through this together. Thank you.